Sajnos a Rainbow színvonalat már nem tudtuk föntartani.
Nem biztos, hogy újulottam volna benne.
Azért délelőtt ez most elég jól ment. Tehát szerintem eddig egyszer sem tudtunk ennyire szinkronba támadni.
Valahol? Ahhoz képest kidobtunk bicsa.
Délelőtte nem is voltál.
Ja, hogy délelőtt?
Délelőttről beszélek, amikor Tomival játszottunk meg izéval, Zsoltival. Akkor hárman voltunk két randommal, de a két random az azt csinált, amit akart. Lehoztuk a köröket. Pont olyan karaktereket hoztunk, hogy kiegészítettük egymást.
Here's the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two balls and two strikes now. Rainey leads off first with one away. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
Micsoda?
Rogo Company, Warframe Starter Bundle, Brawlhalla Play, MLB 2021.
Ja, ezek free-to-play játéknak valami bundle-jei.
Open to send him packing, pitch on its way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind.
Tehát ezek csak ilyen addonok.
Szerintem még egyetlen playet homos játékot sem próbáltam.
Trying to hang a zero, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to third, and the two-out threat will not
Engem a
come to
Horizon
pass
Zero-ben
as the inning
érdekel
is over.
legkevésbé.
How dare you?
Now at the plate, Tim Roth. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mert a gájdig lesz ez buzis.
Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hogy most a
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hát úgyhogy dinók vannak benne.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Csak azért is elkapja a rajt.
Next will be the designated hitter, Howard Stapleton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Roth. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Roth. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpens.
Jó, én szerintem viszont megyek még egy kicsit Final Fantasy.
So striding forward now.
Jó szórakozást hozzá.
Runner in scoring position with two
Jaj,
gone.
sziasztok.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Stubbs is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We're through 6 full. The River Cats lead it 6-3. So stepping in, Eric Stubbs.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Eric Stubbs.
Line drives. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Most is Mountain Blade var rendezel?
Striding in once again, Tim Roth. He'll swing it from the
Megnéztem,
left
és
side
amúgy
right here.
7000-re most a sztorba.
Hitting over 350
Ez az
left-handed, hitting
alapára.
against right-handed pitching.
He pulls this one into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, nope. And tonight's final 7-3. The Sacramento River Cats wrote an important 6th inning to victory.
Hogy most megvegyem-e, aztán hát
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. 2 potential X factors in this series right there. The first game is coming up. Nate Eovaldi will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a 4-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats. And
set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilmer Flores, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes it.
Striding in for Boston, Patrick Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
2-0 now.
Lendíts, lazíts magadon, lazíts magadon.
Slap hard the opposite way. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Now the 0-1.
Healy
Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next up for the Stros, Aledmos Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aledmos Diaz.
Hard on the ground to second. Junior is right there. And that's the second out.
Play ball. He's out. 3 out.
Now in the box, Patrick Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that...
Ryan.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton. On the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Next up for the Red Sox, Patrick Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Gray is there, and he'll bring this one in.
play ball. 3. First base. Out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in now, Patrick Jr. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball misses inside. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Gray now on 2-0. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hihetetlen, hogy összejött neki.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be Aaron Altair. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Standing in, Blake Swihart, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this ball game. A throw behind the runner at second, a dive, but he's back. Junior at second. Healy is over at first with 1 away. Now the double steal is on here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. So both men in motion that time, but they narrowly avoid running themselves out of the inning as the batter strikes out on the pitch. Sliding into the box, Guillermo Heredia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ó, a bázisok beteljenek.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Into the box now, Zue Lin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Elég jó átlagunk van, szóval. Lassú.
Here's the 1-2. And the runner's coming home. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded.
Itt 3 az állást, szóval nem kell félteni, ezt nyerjük. Következőnél és végül.
Always nice to get the first game of the series. A little more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Both Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Nate Eovaldi earns win number 7 on the season. Brad Peacock was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Quentin Ayers records the save, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 12 hits.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today it's the second of this 3-game series between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we'll get a
Yow. Ez a csalás. Például a csalás.
Driving in for Houston, Jose Altuve. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run-up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Jr. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really...
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Jó, kicsit lazuljunk be.
The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ezt nagyon ajánlok az ő
The second baseman,
javukra.
Jose Altuve. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Altuve.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Nice AB right there. Grinded it to a full count, bought himself a fastball and didn't miss it. Nice
Into the box, Patrick Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Ryan Healy would be next. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The first baseman.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Patrick Jr. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Junior.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball
Jaj,
1.
visszafogtam.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Ez nagyon szar volt.
And there's ball 2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got...
6-3 the final score today. The Houston Astros posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Sunday afternoon. Now to the plate, Patrick Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a... So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Popped him up. Junior is there. That's the 3rd out. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with 1. Stepping into the box, Patrick Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Mi ejtette magát a gyerek?
Ready now, Patrick Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Simmons over at second. Benintendi at first, 1 gone. The bouncer to the left side. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Healy.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll slap the tag on him, heading back to first, and the inning is over. Red Sox.
Hogy tudta hozzám érinteni? Becsúsztam. Mi a szar? Ez csalás.
Now batting, Wellington Castillo for his career in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 11. Comes set, and the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter,
Patrick Jr.
hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
A fele. Túl korán, persze, túl korán.
Ready with the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Nagyon össze kell szedjem magam.
Striding forward now is the DH, Wilmer Flores. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Várj, most 3-3 van. Jó. Akkor legalább van esélyünk még nyerni. Ki van egyenlítve a helyzet. Egyelőre.
Ready once again, Patrick Jr. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw gets him.
Ezt nem szabad engednem, hogy megnyerjék a meccset.
Go ahead, run first, nobody out. Toward second. Played on the backhand. And a glove flip for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
What is it, the play I take?
Play ball. That hit him. He's got first. He's out. Out. Freeze. You're out. Freeze. Out. He's out.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top. Summertime by.
Let's play ball. You're out. 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 Freeze. Freeze.
Striding in, Patrick Jr. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
Patrick Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Skied into straightaway right. Slater is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up.
He's out. Out.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Is hit not all that hard out to second. Simmons, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. You're out.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. One in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Junior field. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses and like. Leading off the inning, Patrick Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Lease is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and in to hit next it'll be Aaron Altair. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. Another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Junior stands at first with 1 out. And again a throw, and the runner back. He's running again. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Slater is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Tommy Juan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's running. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Shaw moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Patrick Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's fouled away. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Jr. is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Slater racing back to the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. now, Patrick Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Patrick.
Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is up with it. Throw in time and the side is retired. So no. Everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one. Wednesday night baseball on tap from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ruben Fortune will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
Let's play ball. Ow! That's ball 4.
Stepping in, Patrick Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Patrick Jr.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club for. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
Ball 4. Take the ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Take out. Got it. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
So coming to the plate, Patrick Jr.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Runner goes for second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
The 1-2. And a double steal try here. Scooped up. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to Felt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jamie Lease. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. On to second base. This could be two. Reined in. Simmons to Healy for the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in and looking for more. Patrick Jr. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Healy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
The catcher.
Digging in once again, Tommy Kwan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Patrick Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Junior.
First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Simmons at third with 2 away.
Kontakt. Csak egy kontakt.
Skied into very shallow right. Slater's under it. And the inning is over. So in now for San Francisco, Chris Stratton, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On the ground out to second. And quickly there are 2 away.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Tyler Beatty gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things you want to do as a pitcher is eliminate the free passes. Listen, base hits you're going to give up, but you can't walk as many as he did in his last start, and he's going to have to pitch much better if he expects a better result in this one.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Jr., and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, Dero, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans, without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
And now here's how the visiting. Now at the plate, Patrick Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2 balls and a strike to count. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. In comes Slater, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man Blake Swihart. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Zue Lin, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Hanson has got it, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Patrick Jr. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Throw over to first, back in standing.
Mondom, hogy homrá lett, gyerekek. Wow. Gyerünk. Még egy ügyelet, és meg lesz.
The 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center.
Így is jó.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Ryan Healy.
The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Healy has it in his tracks. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. So striding in, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. To his right, Junior. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. So no. To pick things up where we left off.
Now
Patrick Jr. runner in scoring position with 2. Popped him up. Garcia has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats net. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Junior. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giants down in order. They're still down 5-3. Healy the next to bat. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The left fielder, Alex Healy.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Jr. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Junior.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Na, erre tényleg nem számítottak most.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in next, the first baseman slash DH, Ryan Healy. The 3-1. Runners on the move for second. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Vöröszaknyba dudáljuk.
In now, Blake Swihart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one.
Vöröszaknyit húzzunk a fejére a dobónak. Na?
Maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's got it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty.
Nem baj. Hát, nem értek. Vagy nem. Még kiegyenlítetnek. Aha. Meg is van. Akkor tart tovább a meccs. És ott, hogy hol lehet beszélni.